Hello everyone, Denise here. Today I'm going to unbox my 32 needle Sentro. Let's get started. So I purchased one of these because I want to make hats for kids for donating. I don't want to always crochet what I donate. I think I can do a lot more if I use a knitting machine. So I'm going to use this one primarily for making children's hats. This is quite cute, actually. I've seen videos on these. I decided to pick one up because I think it's a great asset to have as far as if you donate or if you have large families and you just want to get some gifts made that don't take so much time. Also, you can have hats on hand just to grab and throw on. I know my husband really enjoyed one that I was going to donate. I'm no longer going to donate that one. It's one that I hand dyed and he really liked it. It's the red, white, and blue one. So let's just go over the box a bit and then I will open it up. On the front of the box it says it is for 8+, so this would be a great idea to do with your kids or grandkids. The back shows how you can have the tension tight, moderate, or loose. You can make stuffed toys, knit hat and scarf, home decoration, a pumpkin. And it shows you a little bit of the knitting on it. And then you can knit in a tube or you can knit in a panel. And it comes with some yarn just like my other one did, and some yarn needles and a plastic crochet hook. So I'm going to open it up now. Looks like the feet are in there. Looks like there's some foam pads that will help you stick to the table, tension bar, needles, and crochet hook. The instructions. This is the lid. So there are a couple different things on this machine. It does a tube and it does a panel. It still does have the indication of where your row starts. That's your first pin or needle. There's no row counter on this one, which isn't a big deal to me. I usually eyeball what I'm doing, the length that I want, and then I can count if I need to count the rounds that I'm doing, or rows. So it has the same exact yarn that my other one came with. It doesn't say Sentro on it, but on the Amazon website where I purchased this is from the Sentro store, and some of the pictures do have this name on there. I don't know how to say that, so I'm not going to try. I think I got another extra needle in this than I did in my other one. I do not think that I got this needle in my other one, this tiny needle. I do have these two and the hook. I did not get foam in my other one, foam stickies. But there are 4 feet, just like on the other one. I think I would have a harder time using a drill to attach this to a surface. I think I would have to use a short screwdriver. A shorty screwdriver to put it on a table if I wanted to put it on a table. So I'm going to put the tension bar on and then try to make something. This looks like the lightest weight. Maybe these two are the same. This looks like a bulky weight. I'm not going to use that. This looks like a bulky weight or a heavy 4. I'm not going to use that. This is some Hobby Lobby yarn I had left over from making my sister a hat on my 48 pin. I'm going to go ahead and use that since my other machine liked it quite well. All right, I have used up the yarn. I have a little bit left for a tail here, so I'm going to take it off of the machine. Now I could finish this, try to finish this using this tail of yarn here. But I'm just gonna use gray instead because I think it would be easier. Or gray blue, I guess it's a bluish gray. So there is a little hat for my Sasha baby. If you are old enough to remember these, they used to sell them in department stores. They were hand painted, one-of-a-kind dolls, and they ended up being very collectible. My sister had a blonde one with a gingham dress that I absolutely loved when I was a kid, and I was never allowed to play with it. It was a huge deal, and my sister's 7 years older than I am, and so my mom got me this baby. I think it was for Christmas one year when I was about 8, 7, 8, somewhere in there, and so I love the baby. She got me a wooden cradle that was absolutely amazing. It was made out of real wood, and it appeased me. But then, of course, my sister got a doll that threw a ball, and so I told my sister I would trade her my Sasha baby for her doll that threw the ball. And sure enough, I broke that doll. And my sister still had the Sasha baby, and she kept it like her entire life, both of them. She kept the Sasha that had the long blonde hair with a gingham dress, and she kept this one like her whole adult life. And then a few years ago, she decided that she was going to sell her Sasha doll. And so I wanted this one. I wanted this one back. So I did get this one back from her. I do need to make it close. It's awfully sad. This diaper came with it, and it's pretty worn and loose. But these dolls are very special. If you see them like at a rummage sale or something, pick them up because they are worth some money. The arms on this one was completely ruined, and I had to fix that, and I did that. I'm not not a doll fixer or anything, but I fixed it well enough to where the arms will stay in now. So I need to make it some clothes so that it's not so cold. But now it has a hat. I guess it's a slouchy hat for the doll. This was a trial run on the hat, so I probably wouldn't donate this one. I would probably do ribbing on the hat instead of just casting off, but I just wanted to be doing a trial run project with the 32 needle Sentro, and it works great. It works just like the 48 one, so it will make nice size smaller hats and headbands. And get it off of your head. My goodness, your hat really likes you. So this is, this is a pretty good little size. And if there was ribbing on it, it would stretch better and it would be a newborn. I probably wouldn't go that long unless I was folding it up. But typically when I make hats, I do them the double knit ones. So they're doubled. I don't have any in here, I don't think. No, but I have shown them on video, and they are 2 layers of the knitting. I just thought the 2 layers might be too much. And also, I didn't have enough of this yarn left to do that. So my baby will just have a slouchy for now until it finds a new home, but I think it's pretty cute on the baby. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing of my 32 needle Sentro. I like it a lot. I will not be purchasing the 22 only because I have the Mattel toy model that I've had for years and years. And it is, I think it's an 18 pin. It is much more like a toy. I'm grabbing it. It is much more like a toy. It doesn't have very many pins. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 pins on this one. So I could probably make some socks with this if I tried really, really hard, but it's seen better days. It's pretty rough to turn, so it needs some love. It does do tubes and it does do panels, so I mean, it's essentially the same thing as this 32 needle Sentro, except it's 16. So I don't think I'll be purchasing the 22 unless I find a need for a 22 needle Sentro. But I think the 2 that I have right now, the 48 and the 32, are good. I'm just excited to share with you that I have it, because I will be sharing in the future the donation items that I am going to share on my channel as works that I have made. So I will link the Sentro below to the website that I purchased it from on Amazon. It is the Sentro store. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and until the next time, bye guys.